Hey there guys, Rothbox here, and I'm super excited to tell you that I'm once again going to be a featured content creator for Commander Sealed. If you've never been to Commander Sealed, it's a charity event up in Rochester that's run where you get to open up 14 different booster packs, and then with the pot of 4, build a competitive Commander deck out of these packs, and then compete against each other in a big old tournament. It's an incredibly fun event. You're supporting different charities. In fact, I am very excited to be part of Team Trans Lifeline, once again, repping my homies. If you'd like to support me and support Trans Lifeline, please go to my donation link here. Also, if you'd like to attend Commander Sealed, then you can use my code ROTHBOX25 at checkout in order to get $20 off your ticket to the event. With that, let's get into the video. Hey there guys, Rothbox here, and today I am so excited to be joined by one of my favorite guests, one of my favorite people in the Magic world, in the world in general, the amazing Daniel Kane Rebel. How are you doing, sir?
Hi everyone. Yeah, I'm doing great. I am super excited to be back, and also to be back full circle with another Tarkir draft. This is a night that's been in my agenda for a long time. I'm very excited to do this.
Yeah, you messaged me earlier today, and I was, trying to figure out what we wanted to do, what kind of format, and you went, Andrew, we played Tarkir last time it was on the channel. We're back. We should go back. And I was like, yeah, it is perfect. It is the perfect thing to do. And you even told me you even came back from a draft today, even.
Yes, I just came back from a draft earlier this morning. I went 2-1. It was a 3-round draft. I played Mardu, and one thing that took me by storm is that Frontline Rush card.
Oh,
that is a magic card.
That is a very good card. I would say one of the things I like most about this set is, well, A, the art, and I'm glad this feels like a magic-y magic set. But there's so many modal cards which are just good. Like, Sarkhan's +3/+3 kill a flying creature is just like, what an insane trick in both sides, but it's like so good in different situations. I love it. That's my kind of magic.
So incredibly consistent as well. Like, everything really clicks in, works with each other. There's no weird lines you have to think in your head. This is very much a Magic the Gathering set, and I'm very happy to play around with it.
So, as a mage, what is the clan you kind of like the best in Tarkir?
I mean, I am wearing Mardu colors, but I am a Jeskai stan.
Okay.
I cannot not do it.
No, I love it. I mean, Jeskai is such a fun kind of color to play. I've had some friends who built the new Narcissus CDH deck, and it is so much fun with the cool spells, and you're just like churning through your deck, and you're like, what are you doing? You're like, I'm casting 1 billion spells, and it's so much fun. So I completely understand. I'm broken. So as someone who's not usually the biggest blue mage in the world, it's not my thing. I really like Teamer. I really like big creatures, but then having rewards for big creatures that aren't just like playing more creatures. It's like, you played a big creature. Here's a little something extra. It's like, why thank you. I love it.
It also means you have the ability to cast a creator with this format, which is
nice. I have gotten to 8 mana in this limited format. This format's not super fast. Getting to 8 mana is not that hard. If we see a hoof, we may be taking it, regardless of what we're in. We may be hoofing people. Alright, Daniel, are you ready to possibly Mardu it? I don't have a pun for Jeskai, but are you ready to get into this draft?
I mean, in this case, Jeskai's the limit, right?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Alright, cards in this pack that are good. I mean, speaking of Mardu, well, the entire first row is Mardu. Anafenza seems pretty good. I mean, 2/2 flash first striker just seems really annoying, but also Voice of Victory is just, I mean, I guess it's probably much better in a CDH context.
The Voice of Victory is a good card, though.
Yeah, it is a very good card.
If we get a lot of mobilized pickups, there's nothing they can do about the trigger. There is nothing. It is good.
All right, we have a few seconds left. What are you leaning towards in this pack?
Well, I'm leaning to Voice of Victory for sure.
Okay. I am A-okay with that. I think this card is very good. I mean, you're right. It's a 1/3. Like, it's so hard to deal with. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Speaking of Teamer, I think maybe one of the best cards in the format.
Yeah.
This card's silly. It's early enough we could pivot. I'm gonna put it on here for now. This is a great Jeskai card. This card is very nice.
Yeah, this is very good. Also very good in the Mardu shell because of that power up, and you cast small creatures a lot.
True, very true.
The sniper is also really good.
It's just so annoying. Just it's just I block everything no matter what, and it kills it. Like, okay. Are you cool going to the Dragon Claw, or do you want to stay on Mardu and go to Rally? I'm cool with either.
Oh no, I mean, Ashki is a very good magic card. I think we should just take it and see where we go in the third booster.
Okay. Don't worry, we're only starting 4 colors to begin with. Yeah, well, I mean, it's another good one. I don't think quite as good. I mean, very good, but not quite as good as Deshki. But good cards here for the Mardu deck. Like, Desperate Measures is kind of great for the Mobilize. You just sack one of your guys at the end of turn to draw 2 is kind of insane.
If I have to choose, it's probably the maneuvers over the sniper.
Okay.
Because sniper is good, very good one drop, but there's a lot of 1/1 removal in the set.
Yes, I agree with that. I'm okay with that pick entirely. I think this card is pretty good. All right, Collected Company, except not great. Yeah. This is funny if we're ramping a ton. Like, if we get Crater Hoof, this card's cool. Otherwise,
I mean, the Sipsig Appraiser is the best card in this pack, without a doubt.
Yeah. I think Sipsig and Piercing are my favorite cards. Everything else is kind of not great.
I mean, I love the Monastery because it's drawn by my friend Leon, but that's about it.
Honestly, it's not a bad pick depending on which deck we go in, because it's 2 colors for either of the decks we're going into.
We might even be able to split. Yeah, let's maybe just pick that up. That is, I think, the best.
Because, yeah, right now I don't know which deck we want to be in, and it kind of hedges towards both, which is I'm not angry about. Also, to be fair to, yeah, Leon, who does great art. This card is very pretty. I really like this card. Okay, we got some options.
I do love that dragon.
It is, I mean, the +2/+2 lifelink and hexproof, that is a beating. Another sniper. Croc is not terrible, not super exciting. I mean, Victor's good in the Mardu deck.
Yeah, that would pivot us to Mardu. I'm probably, in this case, I would probably take the dragon because it's versatile.
Okay. I mean, I think that's totally reasonable.
But this is a good pack.
Yeah. Well, there's a Mardu land, so if we're gonna go that direction, and this is good if we have counters, which is more in the Abzan style, but not terrible. I mean, there's a Sargon's Resolve we talked about as being a good card. Probably just the Outpost?
Yeah, I think Outpost and then pivot into doing Mardu with some Jeskai tricks, maybe.
I mean, Mardu does seem pretty open right now. I'm not upset about that. Okay, I mean, speaking of, these 3 cards are all pretty decent in Mardu. Putting counters is fine, the big decent Dragulator. This guy's really good to eat the mobilized guys up into turn. Because if you don't have anything to do with them, you just get to make him bigger. And then this is also the same thing. It's just either pump up your 1/1 idiots or draw some extra cards. I don't dislike any of those.
I think the dragons are the most versatile spells in this draft format. You can go both ways. I think they're very good.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about how versatility is just really important in this format and really good. So, I mean, I'm not going to say no to any of those.
Your card is something, though. The Strategic Betrayal, which lets you exile an opponent's monster and their graveyard.
Oh, weird. I was reading that wrong. Okay.
It's really good.
Yeah, I mean, I guess especially, like, if they have, like, 2 good creatures, you're like, all right, pick one. Like, good luck. This is interesting. I think this is a good card. These are both not bad. They're not my favorite, but like they're solid.
Well, I am at disbelief that the monkey wheels.
Okay.
That's very good.
Yeah. I mean, it is. Like, it's a 2/1 lifelinker for 2 that can give someone else lifelink. Like, that's huge in games.
Yeah, especially putting that lifelink counter on. Oh, okay.
Now I'm not sure we take worthy cost. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I lost it today. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, same thing. We need a couple more mobilized guys, but I'm not against this. This card's not terrible. Is it better to play this as like 2 black-white?
I think yeah.
Okay.
This is negotiations. It's not good, but
Yeah, it's one of those, like, sometimes it'll be in the sideboard probably, but you never know. Okay, we actually have some good options here. Speaking of...
there we go. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Format All-Star Frontline Rush.
It is so annoying. I mean, honestly, like, this also is very good in this deck. We can keep making 1/1s if we want. Or this guy's great to, same thing, to sacrifice the mobilized guys to draw cards. This guy's either makes your guys big or makes guys, which is also very good. Feeling the front line?
Yeah, this is a Frontline.
Yeah, you're just...
Yeah.
I'm Russian. I'm cool with that. Ooh. I mean, this card's crazy, right?
This card is super busted.
Cool.
I think we should.
Look, you don't have to tell me twice. We have to take a 3/3 haster that has extra abilities. No, curses.
It is Fable the Mirror Breaker's second mode on sticks, and that is just perfect.
Yeah, especially because, like, if we do get 7 or more cards in the graveyard, like, that's a powerful effect. Yeah, I'm very happy with Light Shatter there. Not in love with that. It's a little slow. It's okay. Oh, probably an Exhale, right?
Yeah, the Exhale. I think that is the...
Especially because we have a couple dragons, too, which is nice.
The other thing I would probably pick was either the Nightblade Brigade.
Yep, I was gonna say the touch guy, yeah. Okay. Well, we have another removal spell, or a 2/1 First Striker is not terrible, but not, like, the most exciting.
Now, this is a good card, but it's also not a creature.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of removal. We might just take the bearer so we have a body.
I don't hate that. Yeah, we are kind of in a weird spot. Let me go, because, like, we have a bunch of 2-drops, but we really have we have 2 creatures. Yeah. I'm okay with that. I do think we definitely need some more mobilized people soon, just to actually, like, we have this as a mobilized option, which is not bad. Probably Vanguard. The Crag isn't terrible either.
No, but I think we need bodies, and Vanguard is a good body, even though the mobilize is a little low. But...
Yeah. I think that's totally fair. So there's an Earth Carver if we need to know the body. Honestly, I've been liking Sunshield in the aggressive decks. Just being able to tap down, like, a big blocker for 1 mana is not bad.
No, I am pivoting towards the Monastery Messenger myself.
That's totally fair. Yeah, I forgot that this is castable.
Even for 4 mana, we can just basically put a removal spell back up on our deck, which is really good.
Yeah.
Or Frontline Rush to reuse it again.
Yeah, because 2 red-white's pretty good. Yeah. There's some good options. I mean, I think these 3 cards are all pretty good for us.
Yeah.
All right, what if we just pivot? What's the worst that could happen?
What if we just... Body-wise, I would probably take the dragon because flying is one of the bustedest keywords in this game.
Cool. I'm cool with that.
That to see the Exhale go.
Yeah, I mean...
I would maybe go for the Jeskai Devotee to make splashing easier. Even though we don't really have a blue splash right now.
Yeah, because it's really that or the Nurturer for me. Because I have not been impressed with Twin Bolt. It's just 2 damage is just awkward in this format.
It's true, very true.
I mean, we could take it now. It's an option. Like, I almost wonder if the Lesh's Legacy is better, but I don't know. That's tough.
I might even pivot to the Rebellious Strike because it draws the card.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't know if it's going to the deck, but I think that's totally reasonable.
Ooh, Narset's Rebuke.
Yeah, I don't hate this. Yeah, like who? We're not using blue. Like, okay, we get red, white, and a free mana. Like, that's still pretty good. I'm gonna take the Sentinel. I don't know if we're playing it, but honestly, I've played a 2/1 for 2 in the worst conditions. Like, at this point, I'm just picking colorless cards, I feel like.
Yeah, just take all the dragons.
I don't think this is ever happening, but it's a black card. I genuinely think the Temur Monument's quite good. I think most of the monuments are actually pretty good. How is this the 3rd one of these we've seen? Another Strategic Betrayal, a land. I think this dragon's pretty decent. Do we just have the Forebearers where, like, we can keep buying it back? I don't know.
It's either that or the dragon.
Yeah, I like this dragon. I like the ability a lot.
I mean, the Forebearer didn't really... It still does not, and maybe it's a bad call, but it still did not impress me, and all of the dragons, especially since there's a modal, impressed me a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's totally fair. I think this card can be obnoxious, but I mean, you're right. Like, it's 2 mana to get it back to your hand and then another 2 to play it, so, like, it's not that impressive. It's a shame we're not in Teamer, because these are some good ones. What are you? All the sieges are so insane.
That is a siege. That is a very good one. I think this is... I'm also a tad sad we cannot play the Mammoth, because I love that card. But this seems to be hard and tactician along the way.
Yeah. I hope the Victor wheels, because if we can get like another mobilizer, that would be great. Well, that's cool.
Okay.
I guess it's probably the dragon again.
I think I'm way more into pack piece because we can, especially with early mobilize.
Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, that's valid because you can just attack and then they die end of turn. That's good call.
Oh.
It's probably just Severance.
Yeah. Yes. Or the Jeskai Dragon.
Oh, that's true. We could cast this. We do have a land and the Jeskai Devotee.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
You know what? Yeah, I'm cool with that.
And it would gain us alive and draw. We have a lot of drawing a card. We have a lot of draw card effects for a Mardu deck, funny enough.
Because now I feel like we can be a little aggressive. Like, all right, so probably the correct pick here is probably Channeled Dragonfire.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I wonder if like this is the pick that we grab a Swiftwater Cliffs for a splash. But I see, maybe if we can find, because we haven't seen one yet, but like they have the Dragon Orbs, but I think it might be too late to find one.
That is a very late Mardu devotee.
It is. But would we rather have the Lancer or Victor for Mobilize, or do we want the Devotee because he's fixing our mana?
I think the Lancer in this case would be very good, especially since it's another flyer and it makes ground.
Yeah, I think I like that pick as well. Ooh, Shock Brigade.
Yeah, that is Shock Brigade. That's... It's weird that still is in the pack.
Would you say that it's shocking?
Boo!
One could say it is.
Another Messenger's not terrible. There's also the Unrooted Ancestor. If this was another Jeskai Devotee, I would have taken that one.
Yeah. I might think this is another Messenger because we just have too many stuff we can just lay on top of our deck again.
Sure.
That Severance Priest coming back is
I
really
mean,
funny.
I think I'm just going to take this for rare drafting purposes.
Yup.
I don't hate Seize. I think Seize is a fine card. It's not like amazing, but we're definitely going to have to cut some stuff in this deck, but we'll figure out. Oh, right. Well, I'm for sure cutting this card, so I'm just going to put that there now. Rare drafting. Yay. Actually...
Yeah. This could get us an island, though.
We do already have... Yeah, we already have one. I was just saying, like, honestly, it's not the worst because it gets us a mountain or an island. I'm like, I don't hate it.
Yeah, the Intimidator could prove you. That, the 2-free is not bad.
Yeah, I don't hate it either. I'm just going to throw stuff in here for now. All right, we got some cutting to do, but it doesn't look bad.
It is more dragon flying than it is...
Yes.
But it's not bad.
All right, well, I'm cutting Sibsig because I'm not playing Sibsig. That is an aggressive dream. So that's some of the things. So I wonder, so how many cards do we actually have to make tokens? Because right now we have Voice of Victor, Shock Brigade, Frontline Rush, Vanguard, so that's 4. Probably kind of aggressive. 5. Just 5. Which isn't great. I guess technically 6 if we keep the Outrider. One of the other options, if we want to make sure we hit the blue, is we include the one island and play the Sentinel. Or we could always play the Monument instead to get this into hand as opposed to on top of the deck. But this is a 2-1 versus not having that. And we can't ever activate this.
No.
I'll put this in for now. I don't know if we're playing it, but it's an option. I'll put all the kind of option cards in. Was Death Measures worth it with 5 mobilized cards? Probably still. I mean... being able to draw 2 cards, and then the fact that we have 2 of these to stack it to do it again next turn is not bad.
That, and it's also sniper removal.
Oh, true. I'm going to move this to the side for now. Maybe Bearer. It's okay, but I'm not super impressed by it. No,
I don't think the Bearer is gonna do... The Bearer would have done more if the Mobilize would have been bigger. Because then the 5 mana pump is really good.
Yeah. We have 2 Death Gorgers, the Pack Beast, and then we have Stormbrood and the Feral, and the Shrine Keeper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dragons. I mean, our flying late game is pretty scary, but I guess it's kind of can we get there in the end?
We might want to cut the Intimidator.
Yeah, I don't hate this card, but it's kind of fine. Like, it's a very mid card. It also means we probably cut the Opportunity just because we're not really using the pump spell, and 3 mana for Exile is fine, but that's 3 mana we have to hold up for that.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think that is gonna... It's not gonna last a lot.
Alright, so let's cut these cards for now. There's 3 cards we could cut. We probably want to stay at 17 lay-ins. I'm normally a little greedy, but I think 16 might bite us in the butt in this deck.
Yes, I think so too, yeah. I'm not sure about the Skitter Outrider. It doesn't seem good in this shell.
I mean, I don't think it's good in general. Yeah, it's like tough because it's like, it's nice that it makes a body, but it's not good enough for 4 mana, I think.
And also, we don't have to use the island. That is the beautiful part about it.
It's true.
If we don't use the island, and we don't use, but we do use the monastery, we have the ability to.
Because if we cut Island, we cut Sentinel, I think.
Yeah, that is the way I was going.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Yeah, I mean, because realistically, if we just find the blue source, we get to play these for cheaper, but also, like, we're fine paying 4 mana for this.
Yeah.
Really, this is the only card we'd be sad to not have, but I mean, like, that's not the biggest deal in the world. We do have the Devotee also, so we still have 2 cards in general that could get to it.
Yeah, and also, if we Narset's Rebuke on our main phase, we can still cast this.
Yeah, that's very true.
With 2 mana.
We do have 3. Yeah, that's actually very true. Okay, so we have to cut 1 card then.
I am thinking about the Unburied Earthcarver because we have a lot of creatures. We have 18 creatures.
Yeah, I think you're in the right camp here. I think having that many creatures, it doesn't do enough as a 2-drop. Like, we don't have enough mobilized guys to really, like, to be using that. I think I like this. I think this is good. We got a little bit of early cheap removal. We can kill some big things later on, and then we should theoretically be ending the games landing dragons, or, you know, cycling this deck to stay alive till we land dragons and kill them.
Yeah. Yeah, and it also, we do have the air superiority a lot of times, probably.
Yep. I agree. Cool.
Which also...
Yeah, I'm happy with this.
Yeah, same.
All
Sad
right.
we didn't get to play Eshki's route, because that would have also been very cool.
Yeah, but I mean, the problem is we saw Teamer in Pack 3, but Pack 1 was just chanting us Mardu. Alright, well, Son and I started doing it in this channel, which is very important. You know when you make a recipe, and one of the most important ingredients is love? You gotta name the deck. You gotta show the deck that you love it. So we gotta come up with a good name for this.
Well, we can call this Fly on the Wings of Love.
Daniel, I love you so very much, sir. That's perfect. Let's go. I love that. All right, let's get into these games and show our opponents some love too. By that I mean, you know, dragons hitting them with love.
Hitting them in the face for 5.
With love. Oh.
I didn't hate this.
It's a bit slow. We're on the draw, though, and we do have all of our colors, including the blue, which is nice. We have 2-drop. I mean, a couple good 2-drops, 3-drop. I mean, I think this is good, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, even better.
So here's the question. Do we play a 2-drop on 2, or do we play this on 3?
Ooh, we need to get rid of this, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not super easy for us.
No.
But we could play the voice if we want to start getting through that. That, or we play the assistant and then 2 for 1 ourselves, have it attack in, and then use the Dragonfire to finish it off is also an option next turn.
Yes, I think the voice is not a bad plan.
Okay, I'm cool with it. I mean, basically, we're going to get some damage in, and I think that's totally fine.
This is also sending a message.
I mean, look, I'm all about sending messages.
This is also a message.
This is a bit annoying just because we get attack, and if they double block, it's a bit awkward. But we do get to kill either of these things that if we need them to die. Like, if they double block, we get to do 2 damage to, or 1 damage sharpshooter and then finish off with Dragonfire. I don't know.
Maybe play the land attack to give him the to give them the idea we have the free mana removal spell. See what happens?
I'm okay with that. Actually, yeah, bluff it. I'm cool with that. I mean, the problem is we're in gold, and I don't think people are smart enough to know about, like...
If he does not double block this.
Oh, all right. You know
No.
what? You got me, yeah. So in that case, do I just play the Light Shatter?
And she has haste, though. We can use that to our
Oh,
advantage.
true.
This might just be monkey.
Yeah. I think it's fine. Yeah, because we don't need to sorcery speed anything for that, so...
They baffled me a bit by not blocking at all.
Yeah, I mean, I assume with you attack with 3 mana and an attack like that, they must have some combat trick, which is a reasonable thought, but yeah, it turns out no.
They have it all.
I'm cool taking. I mean, we take a good chunk of damage here, but it's not the end of the world.
No.
That's annoying. We only have 1 red source is the problem here.
Yeah.
I should have played the monastery. Well, no, because we couldn't have bluffed. Option is we can attack or play shatter, pitch like devotee and something else, and then try to find another red source.
Or play planes, play devotee, so we can make a red source.
That's a good call.
Attack, see how blocks are.
Attack with both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? Oh, the
Fair.
Dragonfire.
Yeah, I
We're
mean
getting
that's true. Oh, they're not doing anything. We gain some life off that.
We could use the Shrieker to discard the Dragonfire because we can simply get it out of our graveyard anyway.
I'm pretty
And-
okay with that. Yeah.
Nice. This is not bad. This is not bad.
This is not bad at all. We have worthy cost now. We can kill something next turn. We do have to get 1 more land to play the Shrine Keeper, but I mean, I think that's fine.
They're doing a shit ton of damage.
Yeah. All right, so this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's tough. Block the 5/3, or do I just kill one of the 1/1s?
Trying to figure out because they have 4 mana open, so we are in the. If they play a creature, they can still damage us because of that 1 free, right?
Yeah. I can also block the 1/3, but yeah, I mean, like it's either absorb 5 damage or just kind of keep the devotee alive.
Somewhat feels like we should basically just keep. Ooh, we should maybe block the 5 free.
That's kind of the camp I'm at, which I don't love, but I think we just need to stave a lot of damage off. Yeah, because they have another play they can make. Oh, they're not playing anything. Interesting. Well, they can't do anything on our turn because we have this.
Ooh.
All right, so I think I'm playing this out so we can play Shrine Keeper next turn.
Yes. Yes.
Actually, this is kind of perfect because I can play. Oh, I don't want to discard those cards though. Because I can attack, use worthy cost to kill the sharpshooter or probably the sharpshooter.
Yeah, or the Vanguard, which becomes bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, right?
Yeah. And I could hold this up.
Yeah, that is. Is there a world where we can just hold it up? What do we have to? We have to sacrifice a creature for the.
Yeah, which I'm gonna sacrifice one of the mobilized guys after I attack with this.
Yes, that would probably be the best way to go. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Let's do that. Let's attack. They can't cast anything. Now I'm gonna attack. So sharpshooter or Vanguard?
Vanguard. Vanguard
Okay.
does the amount of damage.
Cool. And then I can hold up Frontline Rush to just make 1/1s if we want.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Or
we
I could even give my Alchemist just +2/+2 if they just attack with a 3/3. Which would make it a 4/4 lifelinker, so that's also basically doing our job. And the next turn we get to hit with this dragon, gain a life, draw a card, so that seems alright. Interesting. This is an interesting game. Also, you were right, the Voice of Victory has actually been quite good this game.
I just can't. I just don't understand why they don't block it, or why they are so heavily on the attack. Yeah, sure, okay.
That's fine.
You do that. I mean,
So now I definitely just make 2 1/1s, right?
yeah. We can just block that to death, gain 2 life.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
And the other goblin could, if you want to, block the 1/1 so he doesn't, but he makes that again. We can also keep the 1/1 around.
I'm kind of, well, yeah, because we only get 2 here, though. I think I kind of just want to maybe throw it away.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's an even better plan.
Which I don't love entirely, but the nice part about this is, so we go to 5 here, we gotta go to 6 on our turn, and then, oh yeah, they didn't play anything, so we gotta go to 6 here. Do I attack with Voice of Victory?
No, we can keep it up.
Yeah, I think I'd rather keep it up just in case.
Trinekeeper brings us to 6. We draw a card.
Yeah, and then next turn, if they don't deal with this, I can give this lifelink with the assistant.
Yeah. Yeah.
And even make it a 4/4, so...
They also seem to be very color starved.
Yeah, because like if they try to Wild Ride here on the Victor, I just block. Granted, that being said... Oh, they have to harmonize anyway, so... Doesn't really help them. Alright, Daniel, do you think they have a +3/+0? There's no +3/+0 trick in this format, is there?
No, and the other one is, well, there is, but it's white. It's the white strike, so...
Yeah, so we should be fine blocking like this, right?
Yeah, and the other one is you probably... I am so confused by this individual.
Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your cow!
Mao, I don't mean any disrespect, but you confuse me.
No, I agree. Well, they can't cast anything on our turn, right? Yeah.
We win.
So do I even... Fine, I'm going to show you this cool card we have.
Yeah, would you like to start it out? Just discard the 2 cards, draw 2 more, go to combat for 7. Yeah, we win.
Yeah, I'm confused. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe their hand was all white spells, because that's just like... What a strange series of turns they had.
That was so weird.
Well, I mean, hey, a win's a win. No complaints here. Ooh, okay. We don't have red, but we do have this into this, which is really powerful to just draw 2 cards.
Maybe we should, yeah.
This is maybe really aggressive and hopeful, but we do have a lot of red sources in the deck, so...
Yeah, and if it goes anything like it went the last game, you never know what happens.
Yep. Hello, opponent.
Hello.
Well, that's an unfortunate draw, but we might get there. We have the Rebuke. We just need 7 mana, and then we're fine.
Or we can discard it.
It's also true. No, you son of a bitch!
Yes!
Judge, my opponent's cheating. He has the same cards I do. That's it. Okay. It doesn't matter, but just because I can. You don't get to block anything. Joke's on you.
Oh, that is...
Well,
Okay.
we still need... Yeah, it's like we still need another red source, unfortunately, but that's actually okay. Because it does mean that next turn we should be able to attack and drop the Pack Beast.
Oh, wow. We are playing Pokemon. We are playing Pokemon. It's you can only do things in your turn. Good luck.
Yep. Oh, I don't
Of
actually
course.
love to see that. That's actually kind of annoying here.
Of course.
If we had a red source here, problems are solved very easily. So I would love a red source here. Deck, please, if you would be so kind.
Dear God, it's beautiful.
You just have to
Hey!
ask. You just have to ask. So I think we... Yeah, we Dragonfire the Forebear. We attack... Oh, that's kind of awkward because they'll be able to block one of them. I could also Light Shatter here, but he just dies to the Forebear also.
The Forebearer is capable of blocking the Voice of Victory. That's the problem here.
Yeah. So I do think I want to Dragonfire and attack.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe they just forget to block one. Which they... Oh, they did! Oh my god, they actually just didn't block for some reason. Well, if you insist, opponents.
There's so many about what is going on.
It's funny because I completely agree with you. I'm just like looking at them and be like, guys, what are you doing? Like, you're doing this all wrong. And now, I mean, they could have a combat trick, but I mean, if they attack with voice, I will block it. I don't think there's a +3/+0 in first strike, so I'm not really worried. Yeah.
Funny thing is, if we get that mana source, we can rebuke, take the Voice of Victory off the board, play Light Shatter.
That is gross. That is actually really gross. Oh, I think I do that anyway now, because I just kill this. And then I just light shatter anyway.
Yeah.
So let's play another swamp. So I probably leave voice around, but that's fine.
That is fine. We don't really have combat trick.
Yeah.
Take that. Bring the shatter.
Bring time to bring the shatter. Do we pitch Shrine Keeper here? Probably. Shrine Keeper planes, yeah. Draw 2. I also clicked planes, but okay. That's fine. It's a shame we don't have the rush up here, because the rush would be disgusting, but...
Yeah.
That's fine. Opponent take 8.
I mean, this is it, right? I mean, I don't know what they have, but...
We get to exhale a blocker if they have one, or we can just frontline rush a big thing we have to kill them. Because if they don't kill anything we have here, we attack next turn all out. That's +5/+5 to something. Like, that's... You weren't kidding. Frontline Rush is a very good card.
They busted magic card. Oh, yeah, sure, fine.
But like, oh, now we have 2 red sources. So, goodbye. Yep. And do we win?
Let them block. We just pump the thing they don't block.
Exactly.
5 hits. Ladies and gentlemen, can I get a round of applause for Frontline Rush?
I'll pump this. You know what, Soldier? You're doing a great job. Salutes in the chat. Oh.
Oh, these are the Mardoons and Mardons.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Well, this deck is feeling good. I think, to be fair, Voice of Victory is feeling good. So.
Good card. Oh, giving that Mobilize 2 was a mistake.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's the part that's insane. A 1/3 Mobilize 2 for 2 is just like, that's a lot of bodies. Cool. Let's go to the next one.
This is a bit awkward.
Yeah, I think this one has to go.
Yeah, there is nothing for us to do here.
Yeah.
Not awkward. Weird.
It's all removal, but that's probably fine.
Take the betrayal out.
I would say probably return the measures because we don't have a mobilizer.
That is true. How big are the chances we get a mobilizer though?
We have 5 in the deck.
And we have 7 cards. So we have 33 cards. 33 on 5 is 1 in 7. That seems a bit of magical Christmas land to me.
Yeah, I think we do keep this, probably throw the measures back.
Yeah.
Because I think if we just find a creature, we're mostly okay. So I think I'm alright with that. I mean, this will be... I mean, this theoretically is we kill us for their first small thing, and then we kill their medium thing. Well, all right, we found one, but we don't have the mana for it, but it's fine.
If we do get the mana for it, it's going to be a problem, though.
It will be a problem. We did find a mobilizer, though, so turns out. Okay, that's a bit annoying, but it does mean I get to probably betrayal here.
Yeah, just betrayal is. Yeah. Exile that.
Go away forever, sir. Thank you. That card's... Yeah.
Oh, despicable. But he only makes 1/1s, though.
Yeah, that's kind of fun. Yeah, it's just 1/1s. Begin your upkeep, make a 1/1 goblin against life. I mean, lifelink is not ideal, but that's fine. They probably have removal, though, is my concern now. I mean, we didn't play a creature till now, so... Interesting.
Okay. What kind of combat trick are you willing to pull off? 3 mana.
I wonder if they're probably willing to pull off... I think it's fine to take the hit here. We have the Dragonfire in hand, and we already know they have like the Lightfoot technique and some stuff. I think because there's enough combat tricks that I would be fine throwing a token away you get every turn for a 4-drop.
Yeah.
I think it's fine to take the 1 hit. At 20, I don't mind.
Even if they're Rebellious Strike, they do 4 damage, they draw a card. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Okay. That's not a good card. That, however, is a very good
that's
card.
pretty good. So I could Dragonfire this here, which I think I do. Yeah. So let's get rid of this. I get to attack in, make a 1/1, so they can block if they want, but they probably will not. Yeah. And then I get to play the 1-3. And now I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
So they're probably going to attack with a combat trick again, I imagine.
I love how voice is already messing up the speed of how they play.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so they...
Okay. Sure. Sure, that's fine.
Do I block that?
I think they have Rebellious Strike on hand. Why would they otherwise
Yeah.
attack?
So here's what, do I block one of the 1/1s in? So if they want to pump it, they don't get the lifelink from it? Or do I just say no blocks and say that's fine?
Maybe we should just do no blocks and say it's fine.
Okay.
I mean, how much is it?
It's right now 6, which is, I mean, I'm not super worried about. They do get the lifelink from it, which is a bit annoying. Okay, so they had this. Yeah. But this doesn't matter because this is non-token.
We can basically burn it off the field right now, right?
Yeah, and I do. Yeah, might as well.
We burn it off the field.
Yeah,
we attack.
And then we get to play this for basically free.
For 1, yeah. Oh, that is perfectly fine. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Arena, thank you. This is fine.
Yeah,
Now
I was almost wondering if there's a reason that we would tap our pack beast to kill one of the goblins, but it's like it just isn't worth it here. I mean, they have another. They can cast Wild Rite again, but that's fine. I don't mind throwing the pack beast away if we need to.
No.
Like it's done its job. Yeah, this is fine. Like I think here I block the pack beast or this one.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. No tricks, 2 mana.
Yeah, like they gain the life, which is. Oh, if we had a blue source. I think now I just attack with the Lancer.
Yeah, attack with the Lancer. Keep the voice up. Deal the damage. Let it go.
Yeah, we're 1 mana away from just casting this because like you can tap up to 1 creature, but we only have 6 mana. I think now I need to block. But I think I block one of these though, because if they want to use a combat trick, I want them to not gain lifelink from it.
Okay. Yeah.
And if they have a Dragonfire, that's fine. Oh yeah, that's fine. So, okay.
Okay, that's.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Hello?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Dang.
Oh, Arena.
Yeah, not excited about that one. That one's a rough one. All right, we go. I don't. Yeah, I mean we're not attacking then.
No. Oh, that is just messed up.
Yeah, that one's a rough one. Our draw's been a little awkward this game. We really, I mean, oh, that's really unfortunate. Okay, they just found the Roiling Dragonstorm.
Yup.
Yeah, we haven't seen any of our dragons. We haven't seen a blue source. Same thing. And the drums. We're just taking too much damage now because the Narset's actually big enough to bother us.
Oh, there's a devotee.
Yeah, but then now they get to draw 3 cards in a turn. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one.
No, they have this.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we can give it to them.
Yeah, they can have it.
That's a tough one.
Job.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they played it well. We just didn't find anything to deal with it. And I mean, essentially, like being able to get the Narset on the board at that point with a simplified game state. Yeah, like there's nothing we could do.
No, they drew 5 cards of that 3 mana Narset. That is
kind of insane. Yeah, it's a great card in CDH. Turns out, I didn't think it was great in Limited. Turns out, with the right deck or late enough in the game, still pretty good. Still, if you can dump your whole hand and just refill, pretty good.
Pretty good card. At this though, this is perfect.
Yeah, I'm cool with this. I mean, this is kind of exactly what we want. Lifelinker, we got the blue fixing. We find some lands, we get to just drop that on curve. Well, that's nice to see. I'm gonna put the Lifelinker out, but then I can just play this next turn and be pretty happy.
Curious to see if they were gonna do anything about it. They do clearly have interaction.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Oh, Grandma. Oh.
So here's the thing. I think I just measures my own guy here and draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Like,
Thank you, sir.
there's no no reason to give them that. All right, well now.
Would you like to either? Yeah, I think the devotee is the thing
Because we can still play this next turn and then play Vanguard the same turn. So and then we should be fine on turn 5 because we're gonna curve out into this, which is nice.
Also, just block your entire plan.
Yep.
Yeah, sure, fine. Make it 2-1. Get a land, I guess.
I wonder if they're gonna do it. I feel like most people who play this card decline. Okay, they are getting it. Okay, they're in Bant currently. There's our boy. Never lets us down. I think we do just attack with a devotee. Probably we don't need him for the blue source anymore.
No. No, we can attack with the devotee.
Yeah, because I think it's fine if they want to trade.
Also, if they now play a 4 mana spell because they have band complete, I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, I mean, hitting it with Shrine Keeper once is enough to make me happy. Oh, yeah, okay. They're going to go big dragons. So we got to go aggressive. Okay. So the Shrine Keeper's perfect.
We'll just out-tempo them now. Yeah,
yeah,
perfect.
I'm cool with that. They have a white up. Yeah, that's not enough. That won't do it. And then after this, we get to play the Light Shatter. Yeah, and this gets big enough because we get to mobilize. That comes 3. We're hitting for 6 this turn, drawing a card, gaining a life. I mean,
that we can give anything that counter next turn.
Yep. That's it's pretty good.
They play 4 colors. Holy.
That is crazy. I mean, there probably are 5. I wonder if they're the 5-color dragon enchantment. They don't black yet, but I mean, it's possible.
Okay, that's a 4/4 dragon we don't really care about.
I do care a little bit. We can't attack into it well. I'm going to play this here. Yes, because I want to find some more cards. See if we can find removal.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick Mountain Plains, I think.
Yeah.
Are we... Oh, we kind of found it, because now... Well, yeah, because we can attack and then trade these 2 off if we want.
The dragon does have war. Do we have enough mana? We have 3 mana. We're good.
I think I do. I think I'll attack all out then and do it again. Like, if they want to block something, that's fine. Like, this isn't ideal, but it does mean we get to kill this.
It is also not ideal, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't like 2/4. I wish we had the dragon still in play, but I mean, like, there's not a really great way for us to get around that otherwise. We have the 1 red breath, and that's kind of it.
They are, however, running low on cards.
Now this gets to activate that. We have 7 cards in graveyard. So we get to now exile a card at random and play that card this turn, so we could replay this card. Wait a minute, that's insane. Okay.
Look, they have another.
Oh, speaking of.
We also have another one.
I would like to target that, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay, bye.
Can you kindly stop doing that?
Well, I mean, hey.
I'll play a free land. I guess we wouldn't have the ability on anymore, though. Maybe I don't play it. Oh, wait.
But also...
yeah. I can just kill them next turn with this?
Yeah, just drop the mountain in. Oh, we still have that? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, might as well.
Might as well. Statistically speaking, 100% of the games we have Voice of Victory out, we win.
Yeah, this is true. This is statistically speaking very accurate. Oh, they gain life. That's a 3/3? Yeah, I don't care. Do not care.
Tried caring. Didn't work.
Yeah. Nice try, opponent, but you can't trick me. I don't care.
Weird. Take a lot of creatures. Settle the wreckage. What a card that would be in this format.
That'd be insane. Exacxies! Yay! You were not the best invertebrate opponent. We were.
Yeah, that went pretty well.
Pretty good. All right, now you're good, my dude. I mean, this hand isn't, but you're good.
Well,
we do have this.
We do have the feral. I mean, it is a long shot though.
The problem is we need 2 extra colors. We're on the draw though.
And they are below us, right? They're silver.
I mean, yeah, but I didn't. Okay, thank God. I thought I almost hit keep on accident. I don't know. Do you want to give it a shot? We can. I don't think it's the worst hand I've ever seen. With this, it helps out a lot. And if we get to any mana, this is not bad.
Might as well try it.
Okay. I think this hand's a very questionable keep, but I mean, like, I maintain in limited, every single time you mulligan, well, that's a bit rough. But every time you mulligan, it's so much more dramatic than in stuff like Commander CDH, where it's like, oh, it's fine, you can go down one card. Limited is 1v1. Like, every card matters so much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Bad.
So I am going to do this here. What am I pitching?
Honestly, I'm thinking about dropping that Tactician because we're not really close to that.
Yeah, we still need another black source. Well, in that case, would I rather get rid of the Betrayal?
Oh, you're right. Betrayal might be a better option here.
Because if we can get a black source and can go to Vanguard into Tactician, then it's great. Well, turns out we can't do either, but that's fine. But, I mean, Vanguard is still a good card to play next turn. Because my concern is, if they play any creature, then we would just not be able to get rid of it. Because they just decide to get rid of that, and then it doesn't matter. Actually, that's not bad. That's not a bad draw to go into this,
Vanguard into Lancer. Yeah, this... I mean, I'm having so much fun with this format. I just came back from a draft. I played the entire... the deck list is in my link tree if people are curious what I played. Opened the Scalding Tarn, which was beautiful. But yeah, I had so much fun playing the Mardu Shell. It is the going wide part. I had Zurgo, which was... Zurgo is a busted magic card.
Yeah.
The reality of them laying around, he's not playing the Toxic Deluge side of this.
Huh?
That does seem a bit insane. I mean, don't be wrong. A 4/4 flyer for 4 is quite good. But it also means that... I mean, I'm trying to think of how we want to do this. Because I think I do play this, but it does mean next turn... Like, Rebuke does get to kill that if we want.
Yeah.
The other options I could... no, because that's only a 3/3 still attacking, and yeah, I don't think I want to do that.
The Rebuke just kills that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Lancer is the way to go. Also not attack.
I would love to find something we could play off this, though. If we can find something to play off this as well, then we're well and truly in a good position. Because I can pitch, like, we can pitch the Alchemist to this trigger so easily. Like, honestly, that's just value for us.
It's free real estate.
Honestly, it would be good to get Light Shatter on it. Would be really cool.
Oh, please, that would be so good. But yeah, no, turns out mobilized cards are balanced around the creature, being sacrificed. And so when you're just like, what if the creature lived forever? It's like, oh, this is insane. This is actually a busted ability. Yeah, Zurgo is very good in this format.
Especially with the Delcoven Pack Beast. That
Okay. We didn't draw anything we can play, but I still think we probably do this.
We can use 2 of the mana to use the... Oh, no, we can't. That's the other dragon. Shite.
Yeah, I mean, the other options, I could play the Tactician here and just let this live for another turn.
We're on 14. They are not really in a position. They also did not play a land. Maybe do the Tactician so we can get... Yeah.
I don't mind it, because now we can attack with everything here if we want.
Also, they have to block the Vanguard. It's gonna hit them for 5.
Yeah, and I don't mind if... That's things like, I don't mind here if they double block the Vanguard, because we get rid of 2 of their creatures. And if they just want to do just this is fine.
Once again, questionable blocks. Love it.
Yeah. Because that's the thing, too, is that, yeah, if they block this way, or if they kill the Alchemist or trade with it, like, this is fine, because now I just go... Okay.
Huh.
I could have waited for combat. Sorry, that's on me. That's fine. But now, also, we have extra mana, so I eat the other one. And now we've drawn 2 cards.
Huh?
I mean, yeah.
And we have the play of the the Rebuke if we needed that.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so yeah, because now we have something. That's true. All right, so they hit white, which is not great for us. They're probably going to kill something we love here, but that's okay. No. Interesting.
They still have the Devotee that can filter their mana, though.
Yes. That's true. That's pretty good. It does just mean we need to kill the dragon before that goes off, and we will, because I'm not letting that live.
No.
But now they can't attack with anything else. Oh, I was like, do they think they're gonna... It's like, that's not gonna work. Yeah,
no,
that's
that's good.
Fine.
This is also not
pretty
bad.
good. All right, so we're going to Rebuke, target that. Oh, we can just play the mod. Yeah, you want to put that back on our deck?
Yep.
Let's pitch this.
Discard this. do that. Play the mentor. Yeah, put it back upon our deck.
Yup. Seems
you.
good. And then we get to even attack with this.
And yeah,
Do I attack with this? Yeah, you know what?
Do it!
Come
yeah,
at-
let them try.
Come
on,
at me. Yeah, figure it out. I'm coming in. You're gonna have to double block. This is fine. This is fine.
Are they double blocking a token?
Yes, they are. Remember that part we talking about questionable blocks? I think they misclicked or something because they're definitely double block. Yeah, they didn't even block one of the tokens. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's sure. You got it. And then we eat a token.
And we just grab the thing and still draw a card.
Yay! I mean, they're gonna put counters here, but like, I don't think I care.
No, we can just drop the winger in front of the thing. He gives the count. Even if he's going wide, perfect.
And
Don't really care.
Or if he puts it on one of his creatures, we can play the Death Toucher.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This is so
They're-
bad for them. They
Did
don't
we go
have.
wide?
They don't have any attacks still. They have one attack.
Oh, Prowler's also not good right now.
Oh, they have Crushing Revenue, which is insane. But I can exile that with a dragon. That's
Yeah.
actually so funny.
Yeah, Prowler 5/5 would easily blockable.
Yep. And we can. I mean, we can also just rebuke that too. Like, I'm not particularly worried about that.
No, they have no attacks.
No,
I hope
they really don't. Yeah, they're not attacking, so that's fine. Okay. I think I just played the dragon out because it just eats both these cards in their graveyard.
Yeah, let's do it.
This
And it gives us
is the number of
very
land
block.
cards in your graveyard. Do they even have any? I have one. I can also get rid of... I can also just get rid of that and this and their land, because I don't really care about this card.
Do they have the devotee? They can keep that. They can get it back to their hand though. So
yeah, but it's 3 mana to get a 2/1.
that is true. Take the land. Oh, if you take the land, that is.
This does nothing. This is just a... I mean, it's a 5/5, but like, okay.
Lord Griff, we're sorry, but we're not sorry.
Yeah, I'm not. Not even a little bit. Do I attack with the Vanguard again? Probably. I can leave this back to block stuff.
Yeah.
I think I just attack like this and then eat the 1/1.
They'll probably throw the Prowler in front of the.
I assume they put the assistant in front of it to gain life, but we get to eat it before it does anything, so it doesn't matter.
What is the final mode on the saga? Is it worse for us or is it?
Their
fine?
creatures gain trample and lifelink till end of turn.
Okay.
But like it, I mean that doesn't matter. Yeah, so we get to block everything anyway. I mean it does not matter about it. That's fine. If you think I'm not drawing a card, you're crazy.
Heyo.
That's pretty good. I mean, because they get hit in for a couple creatures, but none of the creatures are big here. They have a 5/5, but it just... I mean, we could trade the Vanguard for it if we wanted to. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just not worried. And next turn we have the Rebuke for it, so I'm just... Yeah.
This is incredibly favorable, especially with the Revenant being gone.
And I don't feel like I'm particularly worried about dying. I mean, sure.
I mean, they're gonna gain a shit ton of life.
Yeah, they'll get a bunch of life. So we do have to figure that out. But I mean...
I am just not a fan of. I love Sonic Shrieker. I love the Jeskai one. This one, and sorry that I'm going to say this. This is a hot take. The entire Abstan part of this set.
No, yeah. So I was talking to Veggie Wagon, who just hit Mythic in this set, and I said, you know, what's your advice? And he goes, don't draft Abzan. He's like, it's just not good this set. So what I think I want to do for blocks is I think I want to block the Leopard with a Vanguard, and then the Prowler with a Dragon. We take a little bit of damage, but not too much, and then we can just rebuke this Dragon, and then Dragonfire the Alchemist, and then basically their board's empty. We still have things to do.
Yeah, I think that is the best one. Yeah.
Like they're tapped out. I'm not worried about their stuff. Yeah. I'm happy with these.
They throw away a lot of life as well on this. They could have had. Well, Adele was right. They could have had it all going in a deep.
They could have had it all. Yeah, pretty happy. Because now I'm very happy just going, go away. Let's make 3 mana. I mean, I can even play the Haste Dragon if I want to. I don't want to, per se. I think here we use this to kill this so that I don't want to deal with that. No more lifelink for you. I could just Shock Brigade.
Yeah, I think Shock Brigade is not a bad call.
That's not Shock Brigade. That's Shock Brigade. I'm like, where's the card looking at? Okay, so we're going to lose a mana, but that's fine. But we do get to attack like this again. Because now this doesn't give any counters. This gets a lifelink counter on something that doesn't matter. And we get to draw another card.
Nothing is favorable for them blocking-wise.
Yeah, I mean, they gained a ton of life that last turn, but, like, that just doesn't matter right now.
No, especially because we still have so much possibility. Oh, we can still play a land, which is perfectly fine.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, maybe I should have kept it for the Feral, but it's fine.
If we attack next turn, we mobilize twice. If we are able to cast both the dragon and the rush,
I mean, we should be.
that takes us there, right? Because we have 5 in the air. With that dragon, we have 8 in the air.
So, yeah, it'd be 5 plus 8. I mean, we for sure get there, because also these creatures mobilize, which means we also then get plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, I mean, this creature, like, yeah, it's like, we're definitely there. I mean, heck, we could use his pump ability if we just wanted to, like. Okay. That should still be fine. I think this is still pretty lethal. Let me do the math real fast, though. 8 mana. Yeah, 8 mana. So, play the 5-drop. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures. And then this is 5 in the air plus 5. So we're actually a little short.
But what are we short? Are we 2 short, 1 short?
We're 2 short.
Ah, that is bad.
Yeah, because we could have given it plus 1 so. I mean, I think it's fine then if we want to just play the dragon out. What if we just play the dragon out and give it lifelink?
Oh yeah, I'm there for that. Yeah, I'm very much there for that. Might as well. Also, they have no cards in hand.
Oh yeah, right. Because yeah, we don't have to push here. Like we're so ahead right now. I'm just not worried. Like they don't have a single good attack. Dude, that messenger, Narcissus Rebuke into messenger to put Narcissus Rebuke on top to then draw the card. Oh my god, this set is so cool. The stuff that you can do in some of these colors.
And this might be an unpopular opinion. I am so happy we don't get Morph this time around.
No,
I
agree. Morph was fun, but it also, because of how good the color fixing is, it kind of forced everyone towards the end, like Tarkir, into the 5-color Morph deck, which was fun, but I think it actually kind of made the format less fun than actually focusing on the clans, in my opinion. Like, I like Morph as a mechanic, but not all the time.
No, this is way more clan-based. You're playing a lot of Mardu cards. That's what you're doing, and that's amazing.
Yes. Opponent, it's okay. You can just pass turn. I will make it swift, I promise.
It's fine, Lord Drew.
That wasn't it.
Please don't attack with that. Oh, Madre mia, why?
I mean, I know why. It's because they want to gain 2 life here, but I don't think they're aware that I could. I mean, they don't know. That's not their fault.
That is true. Here we go. Set a window, ladies and gentlemen.
This is what we call in the business lethal.
Now I can do it once again, and I love to do it.
It's true, I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, Frontline Rush.
Bird, bring us home! Wham!
Oh, number 4.
Number 4! This deck is really doing sick things. I'm really happy with it.
The absence of the mobilize triggers, I thought could be a problem with this, but it is working.
It turns out we have a couple, but it's mostly just been more of like a mid-range plan. Like we haven't gone full on. I thought Mardu was kind of full on aggro, like mobilize. Yeah, we're kind of playing it more like control until dragons and just like big flying guys, and just the bodies we use for value to get there, which is interesting.
Oh,
Like, I feel like we need to mulligan this hand.
yes.
But also...
The thing I have with this, though, is that if he does not play an aggro strategy, Thursa with a +1/+1 counter on it is very fun. The mobile, yeah, I mean, we do get to draw a card.
Yeah. I think a mulligan's the correct call, but I am weirdly enough okay keeping this if we want to.
Yeah, I might just go for fun in this one.
Yeah.
We can keep.
I mean, like, I think Light Shatter's a good card. I think if we have to pitch one of these and draw some cards, like, I think it'll be fine. Like, we have the mana to cast it, which is one of the reasons... Oh, well, that helps.
That helps a lot, yeah. Is it? They're probably on Jesk. That also helps.
Yeah. I mean, they're not doing anything right now. If they're trying to hold up a counterspell there, though they don't get to, and if they don't want to play anything again, that's fine. Yeah, they're holding up counterspell. Which means I think I want to play Vanguard out, because if Vanguard gets countered, it's not the end of the world.
No, not at all. Let them counter the Vanguard.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Because I know they have it. You don't play that land after getting 2 mana up.
It's probably the exit. Okay. Okay, that gives possibilities. If they want to do something about it now, that's perfectly fine with us.
Yeah. Okay, so they have the exhale. Sure.
Do they still have a counterspell? That's the question.
Definitely possible.
I
I think I think it's worth trying.
There it comes.
They definitely have it, yeah. That's
The
fine.
exit.
No.
No!
This is perfect then. I think I pitch
Whoa.
Alchemist and a Deathgorger.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Not.
That-
I mean, actually, we have the combo. I take it back. We're actually perfect, yeah.
You get the messenger next turn. Let's go.
That's so funny. I mean, provided they play something. Right now, they haven't played anything. Oh, they're gonna play a second
God.
spell here? I mean, I'll kill that. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm still gonna kill that. Like, how do I not just go, be gone? Nice bird. It sure would be a shame if my bird was literally better. Alright, put that back on top.
Oh, yes. 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 Yeah, it's a shame. I know. I agree. I agree.
I probably could have just put a counter on it with the Deathgorger, but I don't think we super need to right now. Do we just play out the Devotee maybe? Pass?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, devotee pass.
Because, like, we'll leave down the Rebuke, but I mean, like, it's same thing. If they want to kill the Messenger, it's not the end of the world. Because we're 1 man away from playing the Deathgorger, and it's like, that's fine.
Let them shoot the messenger. I'm fine with
There's
that.
a pretty good card for them to be able to play this turn.
I love that card into rebuke as well.
Yeah, so they have the
Rebuke.
Twin Bolt, but that's fine. Sure. I mean, they're doing it so they can cast this for free, but that's not the end of the world for us.
No.
Yeah.
That means they only have 1 mana left. They
Yeah.
can play a land. Give
Yeah.
us the probability of an exhale, which does not really matter.
No. That's so
Oh, look at
funny. I think in that case, I want to just play this to draw a card.
Yeah, do it. Yeah. We can maybe even give it... Oh, the possibilities on this, though.
So do I keep this in hand for next turn if we don't draw a land? Or do I use it to pitch on, like, worthy cost to draw 2 more cards? Or, because I could just get this lifelink. We have...
Give it lifelink?
Yeah, we have options.
Give it lifelink, start smashing. So anyway, I started blast.
I mean, because if they have a removal spell here, it's kind of a pain, but, like, whatever. We didn't really invest this much into this. We added the counter to draw a card, so...
23, never a bad call.
Yeah, so they have the exhale, that's fine.
Honestly, they are wasting removal this a lot.
Okay, so they get to
Sure.
put that back on their deck. Oh, they put that
Oh.
back on their deck. Okay. So do I kill it and then just play our messenger again and put this back on top of deck again? Or do I just play out the feral and attack?
Might want to play feral and attack. Keep rebuke up. We're not really scared of that.
Yeah, that's totally fair. Oh, they might have the counterspell now, though.
I'd rather have it that they do it now. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
That means we can still rebuke.
Oh, they get to get
Crawler.
back.
The spectral does only. They get an exhale back.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is they're outvaluing us a ton right now. I mean, they're at 19 cards in library. Like they've cast focus. They've gone back to focus the mind to cast twice, and they have 3 exhales, which is insane.
I think we are absolutely fucked.
Well, there's a white source. I guess that's the question. Is it worth rebuking one of these and then putting this back on top of a deck?
What else do we have?
The other option is I could just... Oh, no, because we don't have blue. Could I play this? We do have enough. I could play this and just play this and put this back on top of deck.
Oh, that would be good. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, hold the rebuke on. Yeah.
Because I'll kill Crawler, I
fall.
think. So I was thinking that this can block this, was my thought. And if they kill it, I kind of don't mind, because we still have this to kill it. I mean, right now it's just removal versus removal deck. My hope is that they stop having ways to buy back removal. Hopefully at some point.
Feels very much a Jeskai mirror, even though we're not playing Jeskai.
I know. Well, we haven't found our mobilize guys. That's pretty good, yeah. I mean, that could be Narset rebuked, so that's good. Or exhaled, so that's good. Didn't attack. That's a sorcery, so that feels like an interesting play. I feel like I'm being baited. So I can hold a rebuke, but if they have a counter spell, it's awkward.
Yes.
I can also just exhale that now.
Do they have a blue source open anyway?
They have, yeah, they have 4. But I mean, I think we can, if they cast a counter spell, we have 4 mana to pay for it.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we just want to not let that have double strike. This is, I mean, this is gonna be a long game. Like, we really haven't seen our not. I mean, granted, we've also put multiple removal spells back on top, so we've like drawn less cards.
Imagine Voice of Victory in this matchup, though. Oh.
That would be absolutely insane. Actually, Voice of Victory would go so hard.
Especially now that they have spent a lot of removal on us, and we on them as well. But like, Voice would do good now. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a trick, but I'm too afraid to attack as a bluff.
I think they still have the Excel in hand, right?
Yeah, well, that's a sorcery, so they couldn't have cast it then. But so they kill Messenger here. It's not the end of the world if they do. They're not though.
Are they doing the 7 mana Jeskai thing? No.
If they are, that's really bad for us. But I also wouldn't be that surprised if they are.
If they oh, that's fine.
They're doing the to play 2 spells thing. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
sure.
That's it. Okay.
I really wish we would stop drawing lands. In fact, I think I want to keep that in hand in case we draw the... No, we have the discard dragon. He's already gone. And so is Lightshaker, so it doesn't matter. I think we just pass.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not an exciting game right now, but we have multiple dragons still in the decks. We shuffled one back in, and we know we have a couple more, so... They have something they can do here. Because they have priority, and they keep looking over stuff. Oh, it's that again. That's a really good land for them to have here. That's irritating. Maybe we deck them out. They're at 13 life. Maybe they can't kill us. Who knows? It doesn't feel likely, but you never know.
Oh, they need to, if they do another piece of mind. I mean, you could play all the lands. Yeah, sure.
I mean, I'm gonna kill this.
They know that.
Yeah, I do just cast this. I guess if they counter it here, then we can't pay 4. Yeah.
That's why they. Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. Sure.
Probably not worth blocking. It's fine. Yeah. Joke's on you. You're closer to death. God damn it.
Once again, Arena, if you're watching the Shoveler, we know what you're doing.
Guess I'm gonna hang out again. I mean, because the thing is, I know they could kill this. I don't know if it's worth it to use this to kill this. You know what I mean? Like,
no.
It's just like, this is such an awkward position to be in.
If we don't draw anything, we have no board, no hand.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, we're about to have no board, no hand in a second. We'll see. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, like,
You
I don't know what we do. Here's the problem.
He's not exhaling.
No, I don't think he
doesn't-
needs to is the problem. Okay, well, look, sometimes the game is not your fault.
No. What Link meant with we tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it did not matter.
It did not. I didn't even need to concede there, I suppose. We technically weren't dead, but, like, I don't see how we win that game. They have a grip of, like, 5 cards. Yeah, that's, you know what? It's okay. We're still doing well. We're not out yet. Let's keep going.
No.
I believe in us.
I mean, we only have to win 3 more games.
Yeah, we've done it before. Let's do it again. This hand is not playable.
At all, no.
This hand's
hand,
actually pretty
very
good. Yeah. I think we put back the Storm Brood.
Yeah, I think
Because
so too.
I think this lets us draw a card if we get any creature out. This can help us find stuff, and this is a creature we can play with 1 more mana.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not
Yeah, I
in
agree.
love with what's happening, but I think that's probably the best option.
Butagen rocking that beautiful Soul Ring sleeve.
So
The
do,
only Soul Ring we'll ever see in Arena.
do we feral away the mountain, maybe?
Yeah, maybe we should.
We have enough red sources. I imagine we'll find all land. Should be okay. Well, we didn't, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, those are still pretty decent.
And now Shock Brigade is
Okay.
actually pretty...
We did find one too, which is nice. Yeah, so I will play Shock Brigade for sure. But it does mean, yeah, we have Betrayal now. We have a counter we can put on it, because I don't really need to... The messenger doesn't do anything yet. But if we Betrayal them, it will.
Oh, that is a good betrayal.
That's a
target as
good Betrayal target. So I will.
well. Betrayal put a... we don't get to put a counter on the... But that's fine. We don't have to put a counter on the Shock Brigade yet.
Yeah, because the problem is we just can't quite get 2 black here, but we have options for next turn. Like, same thing, if we want to, instead of putting a counter on it, just draw cards off of it, we can.
Yeah.
Or if we want to
mean-
just... Okay, so they have that this time.
We can still attack.
Yes, we can still attack. I wonder if we want to play... Yeah, we have options. Okay, so we attack here.
If he blocks, we can sack it, get 2 cards, still drop voice.
Yeah, I'm cool with
Want
that. Yeah, I think that's a good call.
Would you like to target your own here? I mean, okay.
So the other option is we could still play this and put this on top if we want. It is a little awkward if they play another creature, though.
Yes, that is correct. However, if they don't, we exile this, so the reach counter is gone.
Yeah. I think I like that, honestly.
Yeah, we should, yeah.
Yeah, this being honestly a 4-drop in this deck has still been pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. We could have maybe put this card in the deck just to draw more cards, but the fact that we can also play this next turn if we want to is not bad. We have options. Because honestly, if they play any creature, like realistically, unless it's like a 2-drop, they lose a good creature. Yeah, they're attacking? Yeah, that's fine. We'll take the hit.
If they do not put a creature on, we are in a very good...
Yeah, because we get to voice and then play that, and that's great. At least have another one. That's a bit annoying, but like, that's fine. I mean, I still think correct. I mean, they're going to exile the tapped one, which is annoying, but that's fine.
We do get another point damage in. Oh, what?
I agree, Daniel. I don't understand. That was a weird one. Yeah, not sure about that one. You could have saved 4 damage for free, and they just kind of said, no, I don't want to.
Here at Dropbox and Daniel, we do not force people to block.
No. They do have a lot of cards in hand versus us. We have kind of used our entire hand for things, but
We are able to... Okay, yeah, sure.
that's fine. I mean, it doesn't mean we can't attack with the brigade anymore, so that is not nothing.
Or they choose to attack now.
If they choose to
Yeah.
attack, that is within their prerogative. Oh, they... Why would they put a
Okay.
counter on him?
My thought here is we get rid of the pummeler,
Attack with
We can-
messenger and yeah.
messenger, and the brigade. And we can, if we put a +1/+1 counter on the brigade, we can draw a card.
Sure, I'm down for that. I mean, the problem is that I guess we could double block it because it does have menace. Sure. That's pretty freaking good. All right. Well, you know what, Daniel? Sometimes you just get rewarded. Because now we can easily double block and then just, there we go.
This is their way of saying we're sorry for all the lands in the last game.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. The game was just like, hey, it's okay. I mean, even if we just play this next turn, 4/4 dragon that just says, hey, your counter, gone. Like, sorry.
Yeah. And it gives us air superiority anyway.
It does indeed. I mean,
Oh.
that is not the play.
Okay, sure, please,
They
yes.
didn't attack. So I just play this, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Say goodbye to your counters, Yugi boy. I think we just attack. Yeah, we just attack in the air again.
Yeah. Oh man, Kaiba!
I'll be honest. Everything sounds more demoralizing when you just say that was a bad play, Yugi boy. Like you just like, oh, hey, I'm doing my best. I thought we got rid of that card. Did we not?
Oh,
That's
now they
fine.
have two.
So now
That's
that's
still fun.
well. Now his reach is the problem. That's the issue. So now we're in a stalemate.
Yeah. Now it is mid-range hell.
I mean, I'll play this in case we draw. The dragon doesn't really help, but if we, there's still options. Okay, this is fine. Now we need a way to deal with that guy. I thought. Oh no, we killed it with the other thing. We killed it with the fire blast. Oh, that's so bad for us. Actually, is it? No, yeah, because they just picked Sultai here. They picked Abzan. What is wrong with them?
This is fine.
Yeah.
They are not presenting.
If you attack with anything, I block it. What are you doing? I'm so confused. I mean, don't be wrong. Our attacks are a bit weird. But like I think I just block like this,
Yeah.
and then I just block this.
This does not feel like the play. I'm curious what they're gonna do. It feels like they have not thought about this further.
Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I mean we lose our shock brigade, which is not ideal, but it's fine.
Sure.
I could use it to kill this tomb guard.
Maybe we should.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the other option is I could attack and then double channel this Dragonfire to kill this tomb guard.
Oh, let's see what that could be. That could be a good one because I think the game's pretty much played when we get rid of that 4/5.
Yeah, I think this is fine. So I think they want to block here. Yeah. Like, I don't love having to do that, but I do think we target this with this. And then I believe I can just tap this. Yeah.
We're out of reach territory. That 4/4 is live.
Yeah, I mean, this thing could theoretically draw a card next turn. Like, if they attack and put a counter on it, we'd have to lose the Voice of Victory to block, which is maybe fine. I don't know. Like, the sieges are very good.
I do believe the professor said this is the worst one of them all.
Oh, I don't think I like that play. Oh, we use that. I mean, I think I just put on target. Yeah, so they're only gonna put on one attack. Yeah, I think I just attack like this.
If they, however, block the voice, we get two more. My guess in this is if we attack with the voice, we get two more bodies. If they block voice, we can pump it up with the frontline rush. We lose their bodies.
Yeah, that's true. So my thought here, if I attack like this, I can double block and then just kill whatever they put the counter on, and then not lose anything. Well,
That's true, yeah. Yeah, very much. Let's give them these 4. Let's see what they do next turn.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think your play is bad at all, though, either. Because I think Mike is... Yeah, because the problem is if we... Because the problem is the rules changed on how damage is dealt. Because back in the day, we could double block. They put this first, and then we go, he, got you. But now it actually, they can go, okay, put 2 damage on devotee. And we're like, damn. That's unfortunate, but fine. We can't do anything about that. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna eat one of them, which is fine.
You can double eat them if you want to and beat them.
No, they both have menace. Is the problem.
I mean, we're taking 5, which is fine. We go to 9. We attack with 1, 3, 4, 5, and frontline rush. We got them.
Oh, if we don't block? Okay.
We don't block.
I'm game.
This is fine. They have no... One mana is not gonna do it.
Is it worth putting a counter on something? Actually, probably, because it triggers flurry on this, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So let's put the counter on...
I'll put it on the... Put it on the D... No, devotee becomes a free. Put it on the voice.
Yeah.
Probably.
And go to combat?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is lethal, you're right.
Yeah.
So, what you're saying is Frontline Rush has won us another game.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Frontline Rush.
On the voice of victory, carrying us to victory. And that's what we like to see. That card has won us, what, like 4 games?
It's once again, voice of victory on the field, 100% win rate.
That's so funny. I can't believe that actually is the case every time so far.
Frontline Rush, 100% win rate.
Jeez.
I like this.
This hand, yeah, this is the dream. Shock Brigade becomes a menace. We gotta draw cards off it and make it bigger and it just keeps getting in and keep getting in. And... Oh, yeah. Shock Brigade's gonna be a menace. Let's go. Do we draw a card? I guess we can do both, because, yeah, we'll have 3 mana, so we can...
Oh, yeah, we can do both. We can do both.
Do we pitch a card, or do we make him bigger, do you think?
I believe we should drop Swamp, make bigger. We draw a card.
Okay.
And then just attack, and then draw another 2 cards.
I agree. I love this. You know what? I'm game.
Hey, it's turn 3 and we draw 4 cards.
It is kind of... We've borderline drawn a new hand of cards, which is hilarious. Oh, that'll be so good, too, next turn. Because we can play this and then just once again do the same thing and draw more cards.
I am not against it. We are tempoing them out as well, probably.
Yes. My only... Yep, that was... I was going to say, I didn't want to say the words because then they would happen, but that was the one thing I was afraid of. But that's okay.
I know, yeah.
We drew that again. I don't know how, but we did.
We should just drop the token maker, right?
Well, he doesn't make tokens, but he does. He is a 2/4, which is not bad. See, because options next turn, same thing. We can either. Yeah, so they're gonna do this. I do block here. That's fine. We get to either play this next turn, or we can use these abilities. Like we have options. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay.
That is unfortunate. But also, not really. Because now we can drop the Haste Dragon.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think we do.
And the Haste Dragon can get a lot of modifications from cards that we have in our hand.
It's true. Or we can just play this next turn as a 3/5 Death Toucher, which is not easy for them to get around.
No, and also we can remove their... oh, yeah. We can just remove the removal spell in the graveyard. If they have Jeskai Shenanigans, they're gone.
Oh, true. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, the fact that we get to play this into this, like, we just play dragon into dragon into dragon, like, that's an awkward spot for them.
Yeah. It's so many Air Force that they don't...
That's a good one.
That is a very good one, especially since they're... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's also a pretty good card.
So options. We could play this.
On the other hand, a 3/5 Death Toucher stops those sages in the sky in their tracks.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think we just chill out then. We're at 12.
Yeah.
I think we just kind of can stabilize on a lot of big dudes.
So if we have to lose from a Mardu deck as a Mardu deck, I am perfectly fine.
Oh, that's a good one.
There it is.
That's
Out of the bag.
gross. This card's insane.
Casually slamming a $12 card table.
Yeah.
Casually slamming a card on table. Yep. I agree. You may attach it when...
Yeah, this card's insane.
And red already had enough in standard.
Yes. Yes, I agree. They don't have great attacks. Here's at least the one advantage.
Oh.
Because I think here I think I'm just going to block this.
Yeah, just do that, yeah. We take 5, 7, 8. It's not convenient, but also
No, I mean,
bad.
it's not good for us by any means. Because now I think I want to play this. I think
Yeah.
I'm just pitching the mountain.
Yeah.
Okay, and I want to hold this up as a combat trick so we can gain 5 life off something.
Yeah.
Which should hopefully be enough to surprise them to maybe just making some attacks that just like, oh, I can push through the last points of damage. But if we gain 5 life, that is not the case, and we can do good stuff to their board.
Back beat for 1.
I assume they put the move the cutter over to that, but we'll find out.
Oh, Stalwart. Let's go. That is a good card.
Their deck is insane.
Would have loved to see that.
Yeah, this is a bit unfortunate. All right, so let's block stuff. Block here. Here. I would love to get rid of the mobilizer, but we really can't.
We can get rid of the devotee that fixes their mana.
Yeah.
Necessary, but hey.
And then let's give... Yeah, let's give... Sure, why not? You know what, Tersa? You're doing good work out here. I'm not dead yet, damn it. And soon, but not yet.
Yeah, dude. We can still draw a card, though.
Yeah, I think we need to. So I'm going to put the counter on Tersa. Damn.
Awkward.
Yeah, I mean, they just have to cast 2 spells, and then we're pretty dead. I think we are actually dead to cast 2 spells. Because they also get that.
Awkward. Very awkward.
Not another one! Aw, oh, come on, man. That's just rude. You got to be absolutely kidding me. Opponent's deck was insane.
This has nothing to do with us and everything to do with them.
Yeah, I mean, they had 4 lands. This is what they did with 4 lands, by the way. I mean, this is one of those decks where, unfortunately, because we were playing so many dragons, they were just in a bad spot, but... I mean, yeah, this is what the... yeah, this is fine. Past the blockers. I don't think there's anything we can do, but we can try.
I mean, we fought valiantly.
Yeah.
Very, very valiantly.
We take exactly 2... Or no, we had a bunch of people attacking, yeah. Wait, I thought I blocked... Oh, it's fine, whatever. I forgot to actually have blocked that. It didn't matter. We were dead either way.
Oh, wow.
I mean, hey, that deck was very good. Oh well, all right, cool. Let's take a last look at the deck. All right, so this was our Fly on the Wings of Love deck. Actually, super fun. This was a very fun deck. You know what our problem was the last game, Daniel? Didn't have Voice of Victory. That was the issue. Didn't have Voice of Victory. This card won us so many games. I mean, honestly, it was just kind of a bummer that they had the double removal spells in the beginning. Because we had, like, the Shock Brigade, plus, like, the Tactician. Like, we had the engine to draw a ton of cards. And we did draw a bunch at once. And then they just killed our mobilizers. And they were like, oh, well, now that stinks. And then they just went so wide so quickly. That Cutter card, insane. The 2 flying Lifelinkers, insane rares. Like, the uncommon Monk who mini lightning helixes, like, and they didn't draw a single land. They only drew spells to cast. Like, I mean, look, Magic's gonna Magic, and sometimes you just get outplayed. The opponent just draws better than you. It happens. I am so happy with this deck and how it performed, though. Like, this deck was so much fun, and it was honestly, I think, really good.
Yeah, I think that this is a way of Mardu you don't really see. I mean, we just saw the typical Boros shell of the Mardu deck perform perfectly well against us. But this is a more mid-rangey approach. I really love. Tursa did a lot of work in this. The Voice of Victory obviously did a lot of work in this, and of course, Format All-Star Frontline Rush.
They've had this card before, and it's been good before, and now it's 2 mana, which is crazy. And like the other ones, I think the other one from Foundations was +1/+0 to your team, which is good. But turns out just giving one guy a huge buff could just win a lot of games. It's crazy. And like even just like the dragons are so much value that we get to like cash them in early. And you're right, having modal spells means that we can either play them later on as big threats or cash them in early for cards and other effects, which is awesome. This card, definitely worth splashing. This dragon is very good. I mean, a flying haster that then draws you a card and gains a life on the turn it connects is crazy. Like, and that's just a very powerful effect. Pack Beast, very happy with. I think this card's very neat. I do think that we had some cards that would have been better, more so in, like, Desperate Measures was a very good card. But every once in a while, because we didn't have a ton of mobilizers, it was a bit awkward. This deck really did kind of go off. We got to stabilize, get to the mid-range game, and then just go flyer, 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 flyer. Monster Messengers buying back removal spells, crazy. So good. Narset Tribune and a Messenger is just an insane play that you can do in this format.
I really love that. The fact that you can just, even as a Mardu deck, just cast Rebuke, get into Messenger, cast Rebuke again. You have so much flexible removal then.
So, like, some of the cards are not, like, the most powerful, but I love, design-wise, that they added the hybrid cards in the set because of how the clans work, where they're going to overlap for 2 colors. So being able to play this for 3 mana is almost always insane, but being able to play this for 4 is still a cool option that's open to different clans, which I love the design of that space. Like, I love that is able. Like, we can play this in Temur, Jeskai, or Mardu for 4, like, and that's awesome. Like, I love the fact that they have those cards. So kudos to Wizards for that kind of design. I think that's a really good design to add in a set like this.
Looking at the best design sets in years, for my taste.
Yes.
I think this is a set that really has me hooked and borderline addicted to playing Limited.
Daniel, thank you so much for joining me. It is always the biggest pleasure in my heart to have you on these, just hang out with me. You're such a cool person to hang out with. Where can people find you? Anything new you want to shout out? Anything exciting you're doing currently?
There's a lot going on. I notice I'm doing the hands on the face thing, but there is a lot going on, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, the most important part is thanking you for having me, because this is always, like I said when we started this has been in my agenda for a long time, and I am very happy to hang out with you. It's always so much fun, either real life or online. Yeah, people can find me on Instagram as Daniel Kane Magic, where I just released a teaser for the Quest of Doramu, which is a video series we're doing with the Gatherers Tavern about their beautiful new deck boxes. Me and my companion Loot are going on a journey through Tarkir to find his clan. He has a bit of an identity problem, even though he's Teamer. So you can find that on both my Instagram and my YouTube. You can find me on YouTube as everythingspellslinging, where I make vlogs about my travels for Magic all around the world. And starting tomorrow, and this is a bit of a preview, I am a Magic the Gathering online creator.
Hey, congrats!
Thank you very much. Thanks Daybreak for letting me in. You're gonna see me stumble and fall and lose a lot because I do not know how to click in Magic Online. And also for the people at home, I have a Razer mouse, which I'm used to playing World of Warcraft with, so I will misclick a million times.
Yeah, I love Magic Online. It is challenging to learn how to use. The bar of entry is a bit high for some people, and I understand why. But that is so exciting. I'm so excited for you. Also, if you haven't checked out his loot video, his Gather Tavern video, it's incredibly cute. Go check it out. It is so fun.
Yeah, that is it. I'm going to Vegas, so if people see this video and want to hang out, find me in Vegas. And I am going to Command Fest Birmingham for European people looking at this video. Find me there, say hi to me. I'll be with Leon. He can sign your cards if you want to. And yeah, we're just here to spread joy and gathering, and that's why we love this game so much.
And that is, in fact, why we love this game so much. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Everyone, stay safe. And in the meantime, peace.